How's it going, everyone? Got quite a bit to talk about in this video. A great free upgrade dropping for Dying Light. If you guys have the standard edition, you will be upgraded to the enhanced edition. We'll talk all about that. A brand new narrative-focused battle royale third-person shooter and off-the-grid coming to the PlayStation 5 in 2023. We'll talk that in a little bit. And story-driven puzzle game Naru: The Forgotten Lands has been announced for next-gen platforms as well. We'll talk that at the end of this video. But first up, if you have the base edition of Dying Light, which is a great game, I think it's on sale right now, don't quote me on that, but nonetheless, Dying Light, you are getting upgraded to the Enhanced Edition for free. Now, with that, you're actually getting quite a bit of content. You're getting Dying Light the following: one expansion pack, new map, new story, and vehicle. You're getting Cuisine and Cargo, the Horde mode, Crash Test, Skin Pack, and Ultimate Survivor bundle. On top of that, 4 DLCs, new game mode, content, weapons, and skin. A lot of content absolutely for free, so that's really cool to see. Dying Light 1 is an excellent game, and I've said it before, but the majority of people do think Dying Light 1, and I don't think that's a stretch to say, is better than Dying Light 2. Now, Dying Light 1 also had a plethora of updates, but if we compare January 2015 Dying Light to February 2022 Dying Light 2, I would still say Dying Light 1 is a better game, but Dying Light 1 was excellent, and it also got an upgrade on the PlayStation 5, so if you have a PS5, it's gonna play really well, and Dying Light still holds up pretty well from a visual standpoint, so it's a game you missed out on, and I can definitely understand why. It was one of those games that was relatively early on in the PS4 cycle, and by the point you got a PS4, maybe it's a game that just, you know, you just missed, and you should definitely go back and play it, especially given how cheap it is these days. It's an excellent game, quality story, great gameplay. The parkour gameplay is done very well here as well. And again, given the price point that you could get the base game for, and now that you're getting the Enhanced Edition, if you already have the base game, which, you know, a lot of you guys probably have the base game because you had a PS4 back then, and it was one of those day one games you just picked up, but maybe you didn't go back and play the other content that's rolled out. Well, now there's reason to go out, especially if you have a PlayStation 5. You'll get the upgrade, you'll get the following, a lot of great stuff as a part of that. So definitely go check that out. Worthwhile and a fantastic game as well. And when Dying Light 2 gets cheaper, check that game out as well. Like, I know some people are down on Dying Light 2. I enjoyed the game. Don't get it twisted. I really did have a fun time with the game. It's just $60 is probably a bit pricey. Wait a little while. See more updates roll out, the game's gonna get cheaper, and then it'll be a good time to pick that up. But alright, moving on from that narrative-focused Battle Royale title. Yeah, I don't think a lot of you guys were expecting that, but Gunzilla Games has announced Off the Grid, a new AAA Battle Royale third-person shooter with a strong focus on narrative progression. The game is being developed on Unreal Engine 5, and it will be coming 2023 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC. An overview from Gunzilla Games notes this: set within a dystopian future, the cyberpunk-styled shooter plans to evolve the genre through strong emphasis on narrative progression, led by Chief Visionary Officer Neil Blomkamp and scriptwriter Richard K. Morgan. In addition, industry veteran Oliver Henrod of Far Cry and Assassin's Creed assumes the role of executive narrative director, ensuring a wealth of top-tier talent to bring the world of Off the Grid to life. Battle Royale like no other. Off the Grid, 150 players fight each other in PvP skirmishes as well as PvE environment, PvE storyline missions using the same map inhabited by other players in real time. Players have the freedom to control how the hard-boiled story unfolds, with each decision made directly impacting everyone's gameplay. Core to the experience and deep narrative structure is the unique way in which players can craft, customize, and trade their in-game items with each other. And Off the Grid, the lines between hero and villain become blurred as players fight to survive the covert corporate battles of the future. They also note, with Off the Grid, our ambition is not only to create the Battle Royale 2.0 by adding deep player progression, but to build an evolving world designed to take on a life of its own, changing in unexpected ways each time a player rejoins the game. With an innovative approach to Battle Royale, core session flow, and deep narrative experience, we add purpose to each element of the game, allowing players to revisit Off the Grid repeatedly, where there is always something new to find and explore and for us to expand on. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this game turns out. I mean, the trailer definitely sets a pretty cool tone for the game. However, I know Battle Royale is just inherently gonna have people a little bit on their feet, so to speak. That's not really the right terminology, but you guys get the idea. A lot of people don't dig Battle Royale these days, especially those of you watching our videos. I definitely had fun with Battle Royales, you know, in the heyday when they were first coming up, but nowadays, I don't know. I mean, I got into Apex Legends when that dropped for a little while, and obviously PUBG, I've talked about it before. That was like kind of my Battle Royale that I really got into, but Off the Grid seems to be interesting. We'll see how a narrative focus to it is gonna work out and if it's actually going to be implemented well, but it is a next-gen exclusive 2023, and it is noted to be a AAA title, so it'll be interesting to see, you know, what the release plan for this is. A lot of Battle Royale titles are free-to-play games, so you know, if you're going for 150 player games, you're going to need a strong community. So again, something interesting to keep on tap. But lastly, I do want to note, story-driven puzzle game Naru the Forgotten Lands has also been announced for next-gen platforms. A lot of next-gen only games dropping, PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. This game, from a visual standpoint, looks like it could work on the PlayStation 4, so we'll see if it does ultimately get a PS4 release. But it notes Naru the Forgotten Lands is a story-driven puzzle game based on satisfying exploration. Become a piece of light whose mission is to wander around the island once inhabited by a mysterious civilization and discover a story of its disappearance. Search the ruins to enter a memories dimension and discover the story of people who are no more. The greatest secrets are always hidden and protected. Learn how to solve ancient puzzles and find valuable knowledge. You know what vibe I'm getting out of this game? Like a Witness? That's immediately what I'm thinking of, but the game notes, freely explore the world, wander around the island, and discover all of its secrets, hidden passages, altars, paintings, and ruins that carry the story of the ancients. Listen to the voice of the goddess that will help you understand what happened. Bring the island back to life. Watch the world come back to life wherever you go. Fill the land and ruins with your light and let everything around you bloom. Solve ancient puzzles. Solve puzzles to activate ancient mechanisms and reveal secrets of the ones who used to live on the island. Look for the hints painted on ruins and you will never get lost. Learn new skills. Learn and master new abilities to visit previously inaccessible places and solve complex puzzles. Water walking, wall climbing, and more will help you reach new secrets as you explore the island. Search ancient ruins, find altars, learn new skills, collect memories, and find keys to unlock new story fragments and uncover what happened to the civilization that once inhabited the island. The game does not have a release window yet. I would imagine a 2023 title, but we'll see how this one turns out. It is coming from Dreamstorm Studios, and again, I would imagine sometime in 2023, but that's just speculation from my part. And that's gonna do it for me. Again, Dying Light getting a very nice upgrade. For those of you that just have the base game, you'll get the following and a bunch of other DLC content as well. Great to see that narrative-focused Battle Royale title. We'll see how that turns out. Maybe some of you guys are already going to be pretty skeptical with Off the Grid, but like the vibe of the game, I like that they're going for a narrative emphasis, and it is a next-gen exclusive, so we'll see how that turns out. And Naru the Forgotten Lands, that's coming to PS5, Xbox Series, and PC as well. Couple of next-gen only titles, so that is going to be more of a regular thing as we head into, you know, 2023. But that's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.